Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are going to continue our journey into building Google Business Profile for real estate home offers style site. Build the site with good Firebase, and we use Gemini to do so. And it not only helps us build just by talking to it, but we can also have it help us build and plan for the Google Business Profile. Let's clear some stuff up here. So here's our site. If you haven't seen it before, we got Lake Charles Home Offers. Select your city, whatever you want. Sell your house, sell your mobile home. And notice how fast the site loads. This is the actual site. Incredibly fast. Look at that. You don't even have to think about it. It just goes. It's all optimized. That's what we're working on, is getting the optimization right with Google Search Console. And right now we're connecting Google Business Profile. We've already done the services yesterday, and today we're going to do the products. So the services are more for Google to understand what's going on. The products are the offer. So we're going to go back here and we're just going to ask. I'm going to start with Google Business Products with our plan. I'm going to say do nothing. Who knows? Sometimes it likes to do stuff when I didn't ask it to do it. Boopity boop boop boop. See, it's working. Mapping a strategy or finding the plan. All right. So here's our first step, right? We're going to be focusing on the Google Business Profile. It is a fantastic strategy for driving local traffic. To align your website with Google Business Profile offers, especially with the products, we need to ensure Google clearly understands what you offer and where you offer it. So the plan is to systematically enhance your website structure schema to mirror the services that you list as products on your Google Business Profile. This makes it easier for Google to connect your website's authority to your Google Business listing, boosting local search viability. So it's going to create a contact page. Well, we already have one. So it's going to do some schema. I didn't ask it to do this. I don't know why it did that. Let's see what this looks like. It always takes a while longer for it to load inside the builder. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter there. Great. Now, what should what should our products be? So we're just going to keep asking it. And remember, it is very smart, but it's not going to tell you how to do everything right off the rip. You've got to be intuitive. You've got to ask your questions. If you're confused, ask more. If you think maybe there's a better way, ask. So aligning with Google Business Pro products with the website service and location pages is powerful. Instead of creating a product for every single city, okay. See, sometimes it doesn't know. If it does, it's always so mad. No, stop that. I forgot to say do nothing. Ugh, I only wanted a plan. Undo whatever you just did. See, this could have been fine, but I just get nervous when it starts doing stuff. Website structure and data directly supports the products you'll be creating. This involves making websites speak Google's language through structured data, which is a schema. Here's the plan. All right, we already did that. You already did that. What's the next step? Nothing. I got to remember, it's hard always, do nothing. What's the next step? I don't want it to do things until I tell it to. It does get frustrating. Sometimes it's cool, other times it's not cool. I may be right, but I still want to understand what it's up to. So that if I have questions, I can ask it. Uh, sure. Not sure why that hasn't been done. Like it forgets what it's up to. I haven't been here since yesterday, so my apologies, right? Uh, what's it doing? Okay, well, okay, so it looks like it's building some schema for a primary page. So my house, Lake Charles. I don't think it should have changed anything there. Okay, so how do we build out the product page onto Google Business Profile? So I don't know if I'm just trying to force it to do something that I think we should be doing first, but we'll see. Do nothing. I need a plan. All right, here's our plan. Clear action plan. Two products. We buy houses. I don't like that. I want to get all my URLs in there. Do nothing. I don't like that. I want to get as many URLs on the products Google Business Profile as possible. And these, so I want all my URLs to be in Google Business Profile. The trust signal. So I think that's my research. Too conservative. Do nothing, plan only. I like this, but should the description be different? I don't want it to be thin. So I don't want the Google to say like, "Hey, you're just copying and pasting here." It doesn't like that. Just realize you cannot see what I'm typing down there. Absolutely right. Thinner duplicate, sharp SEO, like by Google. Okay, great. Let's start with Lake Charles. Give me exactly what we need for the products. And only. Let's get some peaches to eat this morning. Does this make sense for the description? Plan only. So I'm just gonna have it double check itself. Okay, cool. Hmm. What category should we use? Mine only. So what we want to know is in this product listing in Google Business Profile for Lake Charles home offers, what category does it want us to put in here? I have no idea. Let's use Google Firebase to find out. So a little screenshot and say what category should we use? So I didn't really know the answer there. There's nothing in the drop down. It wants me to create my own product categories. Categories. Should we use the location or something different? So it's not like the business category, it's a product category. Cool. I like that. I like it. I can use how many characters? 58 for product categories. I do like using all of the available space that we can are allowed to use with Google. It's saying 58. We only have 15, so let's see what we can do here. Optimize category names. You should create your Google business profile. Category one for all house products. Sell your house for cash, Southwest Louisiana. Sell your mobile home for cash. Okay, I like it. Let's see if it can count. Sometimes I can't. Sell your house for cash. Cool. So, about the product name, product names can also be 58 characters. All right. I don't want the product names to be thin and to duplicate content. So I don't want them to all be the same, other than the city name. So what we're doing here is kind of really trying to let it know exactly what's going on, what to do, and then we're going to try to put it all together. What's this? I didn't ask you to do this. Wish it was. I didn't ask you to do that. This is the thing that can drive me very, very crazy about this. Should have given it a thumbs down. Yeah, you broke that trust. That's right. I'm wondering if I should just go to Gemini. Hmm, let's try it. For products on the profile. Let's see. I don't know if it's going to be able to access it. Doesn't really know sometimes like what's inside. See, it doesn't really have any background on what we've been up to. Remember that based off what we talked about. I mean, a unique product name matches URL, page, URL, and page content. Also unique. up to 58 characters. Also, a unique description of the product up to 1,000 words. And only so what do we got here so far? Sell your house, cash. I'm just gonna do all the sell your house caches now. We're gonna go page by page. Okay, so it apologizes. Thank you for being so kind. All right, so there's this. Great. Make sure you include the correct product because it can be 58 characters as well. And only. See if I mess it all up. Sell your house for cash. Okay. Uh, we're focusing on Lake Charles. So again, my instructions weren't amazing. So when you're using Google Firebase, you really have to give it good instructions. It's hard because sometimes it like remembers things. Uh, don't make changes. Stop, stop making changes without. So annoying. Thumbs down. Oh, so now we gotta go through, change it again. I like what we have. Like I don't know. It's like we already did that. So I get a little frustrated, right? It's kind of like, why are you doing this? I didn't tell you to do it, but this is the price I got to pay to build a site. Sure. All right. So let's see. Our houses. Okay, we got that. URL. This is right. Double check it works. Yep, as good. I think this has to do with the banana. So, hmm, banana. What can we put here? Product image, get started. Hmm. And Lake Charles. I don't know if I'm going to spend a lot of time on this right now, but we shall try. So image. So see if we can do some fancy stuff here. Let's get started with both of these in here. 250 by 250. Okay. So it needs to be bigger. Let's see, I got a house one here. Oh, that's gonna work. Let's find out. Started files. Doubt that's gonna work. No idea. Get started. Hmm. Let's just try that. If it doesn't work, we'll get to it. Hey, there we go. What if I missed that before? Let's put a fabric backdrop. Oh, sure. Let's give it. That's weird. It, like, took it, did something else with it. Oh, see more. Interesting. See what it should look like. Not gonna spend too much time on this. I think it's fun to see. Oh, it's getting weird now. First ones were great, but that's not so much. Uh, so just leave it there. Okay, publish it. Next. So we're just gonna keep cruising here. Product name, cellular Charles. Double check the URL. Product description. Yeah. Okay. Ah. Hmm. Google banana. Just came out the other day. This is the banana. So, okay. Copy image. Get out of here. Where are we? Keep this a mobile home. Change the look and make it appear as it is located in Lake Charles. sure. Uh, did it change anything? Well, I need a mobile home with Charles. It needs to be a nice mobile home. In there. I mean, not bad, but super fake. I like that. Just crop it out a little bit. Back to here. Lovely. Okay. Uh, Applications. So let's do Lost Left. Oh, just go online. Let's go to location Sulfur. Now, and let's see if that's enough. It's not going to go build anything weird. All right, all right. Oh, a little better. So house cash, category, product name, description. Create for the next one, product name, product category, description, and Oops. Image for this page. See if it works. I don't know if it's going to make sense for us to just put an URL or understand. I don't know. Who knows anything these days? Oh, that's stupid. Realistic, please. Realistic, please. Please, please. Realistic photo of, gosh, a house in Sulphur, LA. It's fine. I don't know. I kind of like that one. Super generic. Houses, Sulphur. I don't know. This might be a bad one. Asking you to put it in downtown. Probably not going to look anything like Sulphur, Louisiana downtown. Oh yeah, house. Normal looking house. Normal house. Normal house. Doing some weird stuff. Let's see if that's gonna be any good. Oh, that's hilarious. What are we doing? Some mobile. Hmm. Bibbidi-bip-bip-boo. Wow, recreate this. Change it to be different. Don't want the same picture. Poop in, poop out. Give it a really bad AI prompt. Anything different on it? This doesn't work. I'm just gonna go to the generic, make a mobile home and sulfur. Hey, not that. It's so good. Boop. All right. So next city is Westlake. Let's do. House product price subscription. Oh, we got such a big old picture there. I'll have to go through and change them sometime. Let's see. Hmm, running around. Great. I love it. So now we're going to do. I think this is getting repeated. So I don't want to have any duplicate content with these at all. I know there's going to be some, but I'm going to try my best to ensure that everything seems to be. I'm not trying to get flagged with Google here. Mhm. So the idea is to make it look similar to something people may or may not have seen. I just want it to be close. I think this is important to get a good feel for the area so that people don't hit the center like, wow, that looks nothing like Lake Charles or wherever this one is. West Lake. Do anything? Did. So I'm gonna just start again after lunch. But thanks everybody for joining. Peace.